another lovely camp here up in the Galloway forest. This is the birthplace of a famous Galloway Scottish, I think he's a minister or something. He was a linguistic or something. I'll go into that more later, but what a stunning. We're in a little bit of a glen here, and it is absolutely beautiful. What an idyllic picture postcard that is out there. It's a bit grey today, so I'm waiting for the sun to come up a little bit to show you around, guys. But we've got a cup of tea rocking. It's 8:05 in the morning. Had a lovely night's sleep last night. Lovely little burn running through, and a little bridge as well. We've got the cottage where this chap was born. His dad was a crofter back in the 1700s, I believe. His old house is up there where he was born, this famous geezer. He's got a monument up on top of the hill as well, a big monolith monument. So he was quite famous. I'm not quite sure what for. I think he was a linguistic in one of the universities or something back in the day. I don't know. But it's bloody beautiful, but it's a grey old misty day today. I've got some lovely hot toast rocking and rolling with loads of butter on. Bloody lovely. But I'll show you more about this place a bit later on. Temperatures have dropped as well. They've gone down to about 5 degrees the next few days. So it's a little bit chillier today as well. It will be for the next week. But there's no winds down here, which is a blessing. Which is a good thing. I've got mountains all around me because we're in a bit of a valley, a little glen, and it is beautiful, guys. But I'll show you later on. We'll have a look around later. Good morning, guys, from glorious Galloway forest. We absolutely love it. The sun's just popped his head up. It was cloudy to start with this morning. It's 11:05 now, been up about 4 hours. And the sun has just come out, and we're going to have a look at this lovely camp that I'm in Galloway forest. There are so many camps on this trail, guys. I'm heading towards the Raiders Trail, but this is one of the roads leading to it, and it is glorious. If the Raiders Trail is anything like this, guys, we've got a treat, we really have. I'll just show you out the window and show you this glorious, lovely day here in Scotland. Beautiful, beautiful Galloway forest. Here we are, morning. There's my pick, guys, and the lovely sun is shining today. We've got red gorse and mountains around us. We've got streams. We've got bloody lovely Galloway forest. Absolutely stunning camp. You see out there, guys, see all the rolling hills out there. Absolutely beautiful. And out of this window, it'll be a bit glary, guys, but what a stunning view this is. It's just open the window for you. Look at that. What an idyllic location. We've got a burn running through the glen there, and over the back there, just above the bridge, you can see the ruins of the famous Galloway Scottish linguistic, or whatever he was, or a minister. Well, we're going to have a look, guys. We're going to have a look at it. Look at this. Beautiful blue skies all of a sudden, and that's the glen down there towards the monument of this chap who was born here. His dad was a crofter, and he worked the mountains there. You can't imagine him living down there. What a beautiful place to live. Look at that out the window, guys. How stunning is that? There's beautiful Skye there. You want to go for a walk, Skye? Yeah, let's go and discover this lovely glen. This is the beautiful camp we're in today, guys. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, bit of a breeze. There's a bridge across the burn there, and just above the bridge you can see the cottage of Alexander Murray. This is Murray's birthplace, and just on top of the hill over there you can see the monolith, the monument to Alexander Murray. He was born here in 1775 to a shepherd and his wife. Despite his humble beginnings, Murray became a professor Professor of Oriental Languages at the University of Edinburgh in 1812. He's one of Galloway's most famous sons, apparently. And Oriental Languages, and he had a monument built for him. And there's his cottage there, guys. Can you see it there? Just there. In a minute. Lovely. So this is Alexander Murray's birthplace. There's Goat Mountain there. We've looked at Goat Falls down the bottom, the Goat Tails Falls. There's goats on those mountains up there, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful location. There's Christine Park. Right by the burn, look at that. Beautiful. Through the trees. You got a lovely walk that way, guys, along the river, along the burn. Goat Mountains up there, Goat Tails Mountain. You got a lovely walk that way towards the birthplace of this famous chap. Bitterly cold again today. Look at this, what a wonderful place. Oh my, oh my. It never ceases to amaze me. Galloway's got so much to offer, guys. This is stunning. The sun's just starting to pop its head out, glistening on the mountains over there. This beautiful Scottish burns running through the glen. Wow. God, my heart is pounding. What a beautiful place. Epic, absolutely epic. Come on, son. Oh, it's bitterly cold. That bit of a breeze is bitter. We've got goats on the mountain up there. I think the deer trail's further down towards the Raiders Trail, guys. But this glen is amazing. Oh, I wish it was summertime. I'd be in that river all day long in the summertime. But I'll be going in there later anyway. If there's any otters about or anything, or any deer. There's deer further down the valley, I believe, on the Queen's Road. Beautiful, beautiful Scotland. It's rock on. Oh, what a beautiful walk. That wind's dropped now. It's not so cold now. Wow, look at this, guys. Oh, stunning. You can see Murray's monument glistening there on top of the hill over there. The monolith, the big obelisk in memory of Mr. Murray. And I believe his birthplace is just down here, guys. Look at these rocks here. Wow. Granite rocks just poking out of the forest. That's strange. So peaceful, so quiet. Look at this. Well, let's get my drone up down here, guys. Anyway, let's go and find Mr. Murray's birthplace. You can see Christine there through the trees, guys, through these evergreens. Beautiful. Skye's having a drink. Glorious. Right. Here we are at Mr. Murray's Dad's crofting piece of land. And that's Mr. Murray's house there, that his dad, who used to be a crofter. That's where the chap was born. He's got his monument up there, as you can see, just behind that fern. What a lovely place to live. What a lovely place to grow up. And be all from these humble beginnings, he became one of the most famous people in Scotland. I don't know much about Mr. Murray and why he was so famous, being a linguistic, I don't know. And having a monument built to him in his honour. But he's one of the most famous sons of Scotland, apparently. Let's go and have a look around where he was born, just down there. This was these crofters' land. All this land belonged to them, I believe, in this croft. Hiking out of a living from the unforgiving Scottish hills of Galloway, living in that dwelling there. How lovely, eh? What a lovely place. Just raised enough above the river not to get the flood from the river. Beautiful. Here we are, guys. At the little dwelling that this chap used to live in, Mr. Murray. You can see the monument over there. Christine is just over there below that mountain, guys. Wow. Let's go inside. Let's go inside Mr. Murray's house. To think that he walked through these doors when he was a wee bairn. Here we are inside. Lovely. Pathways to either side of the fireplace. The fire pit there. Lovely. Lintels over the window. All dry stone, guys. All dry stone. No mortar. Just built with brawn and muscle and sweat. Amazing, eh? There's another fire pit there. Just think, Mr. Murray warmed his bottom on that fire when he was a wee bairn. And having this majestic views out all the windows. How beautiful. What a lovely place to live. Must have been a hard life though, a really hard life. It's amazing to think this is all dry stone, guys. No mortar at all. You can see in the bricks there. It's all dry stone fitting. Every brick is matched to fit perfectly to hold out the wind. No mortar, no cement. Look at that for a view out the window. Having your porridge, looking out to that every day. Beautiful. Just over there, past that lintel there, guys, you can see the monument on the hill to this guy, Mr. Murray. Lovely. Wow, what's gone on in here all those hundreds of years ago. Magical place. You can totally chill out here, guys. So relaxing. That's the end eve of the house of Mr. Murray. And there is a plaque here, guys, commemorating this place. It's just down here. Here we go. Just try and read that to you. In memory of Alexander Murray, DD, ORN, in this shepherd's cottage. He was born here on the 22nd of October 1775, erected by the Galloway Association of Glasgow to commemorate the bicentenary of the shepherd boy who became one of Galloway's most distinguished sons, Alexander Murray. Lovely sky, eh? Absolutely beautiful. And there's Christine up there, looking up through the glens there. This beautiful day. What a lovely sky. There you go, guys. That's Alexander Murray's birthplace. Lovely. History is so amazing, eh? What a lovely place to live. What a lovely place to have your childhood, hey? No computers, no TV. Just this glorious, glorious landscape to work and cherish and bring your children up. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's go. I might go in the river later. It'd be nice these days. It's lovely now. Might do a barbecue as well later on tonight. Having me late afternoon cup of tea, guys, in this lovely remote camp, all on my own, no one around at all. I'm not seeing a soul at all. This beautiful camp here at Murray's birthplace. Absolutely cracking place. What a beautiful park up. Got a signal as well, which is pretty cool, so I can do some work as well. I'll probably sit here for a couple of days before I hit the Raiders Trail. Oh, this is amazing. This is so beautiful. I'm just imagining down on the croft there, where this fella Alexander Murray was born. Apparently he had his 6 siblings, his mum, his dad, and they had cattle in there as well. When we looked inside the house earlier, guys, the family lived to the right hand side and they had the cows or whatever, or the sheep, to the left hand side when the weather got bad. Absolutely bonkers to think that people live like that. Crazy. Back in the 1700s. Oh, it's over 300 years ago. Crazy, eh? I think the croft was called the Dunkerque cottage. I think the croft was called. Over there, the other side of the bridge, guys, to where you can see it, just the other side of the bridge. It's hard to imagine them all snuggled in there, can't you? With the heat from the peat fire and the smell of the cooking, the smell of the cattle and the smell of the kids. What a bloody life they must have had, eh? What a life. What a meagre life, and how happy they must have been as well, down there on that croft in that glen. Wow. Are we lucky these days? Are we? Are we really? Are we lucky living in cities and not in a croft, in a glen like that? Feeding off the land and looking after your cattle and bringing up your wee burns in a tiny little croft with a little peat fire. Must have been hard, but I bet it was good life. I bet it was a good life. I'd love to live it now, I really would. Amazing. Amazing, eh? Wow, I can hear the kids shouting over there. Mr. Murray and his sisters and brothers all shouting, 6 of them in that little croft. Wow. All these big hawks flying overhead as well. There's one up there as well, can you see him? See him up there? Oh, I'm not quite sure what that is. Is that a buzzard? Morning guys, it's that time of day. Time to get the drone up. Let's go for a flight. Hope you enjoy this guys. This beautiful camp here at Murray's Birthplace.